Hi, I'm Nolan Moore, an unmanned systems engineer from Skyworks Aerial Systems, and I'm here to help you get started with Quark. Your Quark system will arrive in a waterproof hard case that contains all the components necessary to operate your drone. Included in the box is a fully assembled Quark, 3 4-cell 2700 mAh batteries, a battery charger, a Spectrum DX6 transmitter, a ground control radio kit, a prototyping pod with standoff hardware, and documentation for operation of all of these components. Now that you know what's in the box, let's talk about safety. Quark is not a toy, and it can be dangerous and cause harm if treated as such. While Quark is armed, never put any object near the blades. Rotating propellers may cause serious harm, so do not operate the Quark above people. If you lose control of Quark, either reduce the throttle to land or set the throttle in the off position. With these safety tips in mind, let's get your drone ready for flight. The first step to getting airborne is to ensure that you have fully charged batteries. To start, assemble and plug in your Thunder Power charger by connecting the provided cables to the bottom right-hand output ports. Then, connect the balancing board to the port labeled Balancer. Switch to charging mode. This is typically the mode you want to stay in. Press the green button labeled Select Mode to switch modes. To select between items on the screen, press the red button labeled Enter/Stop. The up and down buttons will allow you to change the values of a selected item. The charger should be set to LiPo 4S pack with C set to 5.4 amps. When the entered settings are correct, plug the battery into the charger. Also plug the battery's 5-pin balance cable into the 4 to 5S slot on the balancer board. To start charging, hold down the red button. Flying with a low charge battery could cause you to lose the drone in a hard to reach location. If you hear a loud beep from the drone mid-flight, be sure to land as soon as possible. Be sure to disconnect the charged battery from the connector and not from the open leads. Accidentally making contact with the open leads while connected to a charged battery may cause the battery to overheat or catch fire. Now that your batteries are fully charged, let's get ready for flight. Connect and secure your fully charged battery. You will hear 2 distinct beeping patterns. A 3-tone warm-up will sound, followed by a musical tone. Next, turn on the controller. Make sure the throttle is in the off position. Pre-arm Quark by holding down the flashing red button until you see a double flashing pattern. To arm Quark, move the throttle stick to the bottom right-hand corner until you see a solid red light and hear a long beep. The blades will then begin to spin, and you can take off by increasing the throttle. Now that you're airborne, here's a quick guide on controlling your drone. Pushing the left stick up and down will increase or decrease the throttle. Pushing the same stick left and right controls your yaw. Pushing the right stick up and down will change the pitch. Pushing that stick left and right will change the roll. Once you've landed, disarm Quark by holding the throttle stick in the bottom left-hand corner. The blades will stop spinning, and you will see the LED return to a double flashing pattern. To take Quark out of pre-arm mode, hold down the button until you see the LED return to a slow flash. You are now completely disarmed. To arm once again, you must pre-arm Quark. This concludes our Quickstart guide to getting your Quark up and running. Please click here for a detailed tutorial on how to attach and configure your pods. If you have any further questions, email us at support@skyworksas.com. Happy flying!